Okay, this video is about testing seed viability. A very quick one, I hope. So, like many gardeners, I buy far too many seeds every year without checking what I've already got. And so we end up with tons and tons of packets of seeds, especially like beans and things. They often give you quite a lot of seeds in a packet. Now, I've been trying to sow with these seeds and other seeds, and I found that, like the problem with, sowing non-viable seeds is that you lose valuable sowing time, So what I have done is I've got myself this lidded Tupperware, lined it at the bottom with paper towel, wet it quite well, and then labeled some sections out with, the names of the seeds that I want to test, and put them in there. Now, there is a lot of water in there because beans, they absorb a lot of water. As you know, if you're going to cook them from dried beans and, like dried beans and pulses, you have to soak them overnight. So I've put quite a bit of water in there, as you can see. Okay. And that is, going to then be closed with a lid and left somewhere relatively warm, not too warm, but not somewhere cold. The cold is bad for beans, generally speaking, and even peas. Somewhere just like room temperature is fine. And I'm going to leave that for a couple of days before checking them. And if they are viable, you will see a root coming through there for the beans, around there. Or you will see, you'll definitely spot them. If you pick them up, they'll be a bit more rounded than them. At the moment, they look a bit wrinkled, these ones especially. And they'll be a little bit more smooth looking. And you'll see a root, pushing through. If it's day 2, they're still not germinating, give them, another couple of days and then just check them again. Or you can check them every day if you have time. Now, so these are the seeds which are very old. Some of them date back to 2015. I don't know about everyone else this year. It's 2020 and it's May at the moment. I think it's the 8th of May. But until now, I've only managed to germinate a 30 centimeter row of guttering of peas. It seems like I've not had very much luck with anything else in the guttering. I'm wondering, is it rats, I don't know, mice, in South London, that can happen. I don't know. Whatever it is, they weren't very successful in the guttering. So I have decided to even take my fresh seed and soak those, just to increase my chances of germinating something from these. Because at this moment in time, early May, I really don't have any more time to mess around, I guess is the only word. So what I'm doing is, as well, I bought these new seeds as well. This is a yin yang dwarf bean. I've decided to pretty much fill this entire tray with the seeds, the next bean seeds I'm going to do. So I'm going to put runners in there, etc., because I just don't have the time today to sow everything into modules, and I also don't have the space. Yes, maybe I could be utilising the space a bit better, but trust me, I really don't have the space at the moment here in this conservatory. I don't have a greenhouse, so yeah, it's just packed to the brim. So what I'm going to do is not germinate seeds and see whether they, sow seeds and see whether they germinate. I'm just going to make sure they germinate first and then sow them, perhaps even in the ground directly. Okay, so this is a gravel tray. That's a seed tray. Seed trays have holes. Gravel tray has no holes, and the gravel tray, I'm going to cover it with this plastic lid, which is a bit dirty at the moment, but I will wash it out, and I'm going to cover it with this lid, and again leave it along with the other Tupperware. So I can update you. I will do an update actually, just to show you what happens and what doesn't, or if anything happens at all. And but this is it for this particular video. As you can see, I'm not very good at this because I've not done this before, and I'm hoping that will improve. Thank you for watching.